And it's supposed to start raining in a couple hours. Not just rain, hail, possible tornadoes. It's supposed to have thunderstorms until like 11 p.m. tonight. So I'm gonna have to move the car into the shop, but I do have a few hours before the storm. So I thought, well, what can I do in the shop now before I put the car in? So I thought I'd break down some pallets. If you don't know, I make projects out of pallets. The hardest part about working with a pallet for most people is getting one apart. I'm going to show you how I do it. Thursday, guys. It's about noon, and we're at Doc's Hot Links. It's one of our favorite places to eat. It's a total dive, but the hot links are fantastic. The place is probably 100 years old.
Here we at Doc's. They give you crackers. We get a slice of cheddar cheese. There's our hot links. There's their boudin. They got jalapeno or regular. Their hot links are only $1.25 a piece. Their boudin is $3.89. They make their own sauce, which is basically cayenne pepper vinegar, and he's making Texas caviar, which we take the cracker, cheese, and hot sauce with the link. Alright. Look, that's how we're starting our day. We skip breakfast. Alright, guys. Got 2 dozen hot links. Round all the way back. And we'll separate them out. Let them cool off. So, you know, in Ziplocs and freeze them. Hey, guys. Well, we had storms yesterday, but we're supposed to get more. But I came out this morning and everything was pretty much wet. But I didn't notice these. And look like ant hills. And I wet them down once already. And there's another huge one over here. And my potatoes, some of the leaves are gone. Just sprayed them a little bit. I mean, sure, I cut them back some, but I don't think I cut them that far. See, there's a baby grasshopper. Grasshoppers are terrible. I sprayed the plants and avoid the blossoms, they said, because that's where they pollinate. But this thing was massive. And it's a little baby ants everywhere. I'm hoping it's not a mole, but moles, because they'll get your roots and all that. Looks like one of my squash is dying anyway. See? It's getting soft. I'll just pull it off. Yes, see? The ants are getting to stuff. Bugs. But when I was digging, I found these in the compost. Oh my gosh, what are they? Are they grubs? Are they? I don't know. I gotta look them up before I keep going, or I'm gonna have to like really go through this stuff. I don't know if these are good or bad. See, I'm learning. But it's like got stuff coming out of it. Wait till I show Greg. We go show him. Because he's gonna freak. He didn't like bugs and stuff. But I want to check all that compost. If these are good, fine. If they're bad, no. But I can't see how they can be good. They got these little tentacles on them. Oh my gosh. Now see what I found in the compost pile?
What'd you find? Yuck.
What are they?
Apples.
Are they grubs?
Probably, I don't know.
They're awfully big.
They're gross.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, the flies like them.
Maybe that's the bugs they're supposed to be putting in our food.
You want to grab one?
No! No! And don't be thinking about cooking them either. Never in my life have I been around a lady that likes to play with bugs as much as you do.
Well, I want to know what they are. Is there stuff coming out?
Give me the willies.
Yeah, I'll just save them right here beside you.
Yeah, you do that. Thank you.
Told you. Told you. Anyway, grubs are good and bad. That's grubs, okay? And they're okay in the compost pile because they eat stuff and leave stuff and, you know, that, but they're not good in your garden. So, I'm not, it depends on how many you have too. But I'll make sure there aren't any in that compost that I'm planting with, and go from there.
Hey gang, I just finished putting some dirt mixed with clay around the back edge of our building. We've been getting a lot of rain, and this corner of dirt here, rain would come off the roof, come down here and wash right down. It's washing our dirt away, and it actually was washing it away so bad it started to get up underneath the concrete. Not good to have water getting under your concrete. So it's supposed to rain some again tonight. We'll see how this does. I really need to get some rock to put all the way around it, but
I don't think the grass is
I have
gonna work, huh?
I have dirt handy here on the property, so I'm using it for now. Can't see it too well, but you can probably hear it. We've got rain hitting our roof, and it appears we have a tornado warning coming towards us, so who knows. Wish this stuff would stop. It seems like every 2 or 3 days we have a bad storm. This one just went through Canton, I guess, and left large hail. It's heading this way, so I've moved the car into the building. I'm gonna leave the door open until it gets rough enough to close it. Hopefully no tornadoes.
Alright guys, it's been super hot today. Got up to like 92. Felt like 102. That's what it said. Well, and now it's like 91. It's super humid. But anyway, here's some extra okra plants that I pulled out of the garden yesterday evening. And I pulled that Japanese flowering thing out but these are growing inside this pot. I think they're pretty. I know they spread out really fast. In Vegas they did anyway. But these have like already 3 different colored flowers. I see a white one, a yellow one, and an orange one. That's cool. Let's see. Got them all spread out. Those look like they're wilting pretty bad. So get some more dirt around them and get them more wet. Maybe they'll come back. You might put those others back in for the okra, because these look like they're hurting. The peas are doing good. My pretty trellis. Next is going to be the corn. What I think I'm going to do is just do another row and separate them out. Kind of like that. Maybe. And we had a mole over here. I thought it was an anthill. No, I started digging. There's a big hole going straight under where the roots are for my pickles. You know what I did? I sprayed them with my organic bug killer right in the hole. Then I poured gallons of water in it and I closed it back up. I don't know if that did it or not. But some of the little baby squashes were falling off. So I put them in my mixed vegetables last night and they were awesome. The little slices were awesome. Really good. Greg even liked it. I need to work on Max's tombstone. I have it all figured out. It's stained. And I need to go ahead and do the stencils while I got a chance. So, I'll show you how that goes. See how it turns out. I'm no artist. Okay, that's my stencil work so far. It's gonna say Mighty Max, and I'll have the date, birth of date pass, but I'm trying.
We decided to play a round of Putt Putt. So Janet's first on the tee. This looks like a really tough one here. Straight ahead. No barriers. Janet will show us her unique style. Told you it's unique, guys. Let's see how she does. Pressure's on her. Thousands of fans watching. And unbelievable. She got a hole-in-one on the first hole.
Oh my goodness.
She's beating me in a dress and wearing a purse and wearing high heels, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, after 9 holes, you've got 19.
Uh-huh.
I've got 20.
Ah.
Alright, if you're in the vicinity of Longview on whatever road this is in front of us, like over the apartment complexes, you might want to open your windows. You may get a cracked window. Janet's getting ready to tee off.
Yeah, I know.
And we have another hair malfunction.
Well, I take the scrunchie off the camera. There.
Oh.
That's why I'm messing up.
That's why they don't televise as many women's sports events, because they're always hair malfunction, makeup malfunction.
Wardrobe malfunctions, just ask.
We don't mind the wardrobe malfunctions. It's the hair and the makeup malfunctions that we get frustrated with.
There, got it.
All right, guys. A lot of pressure on Janet. She's got everything perfect the way she wants it. And she hit a pole. That's gotta be frustrating.
Okay.
Now there's some. She had a major wardrobe malfunction. Look at this, guys.
It melted.
She done went and melted her shoes.
Alright, here.
Now she's barefoot. 114 degrees today. She's gonna tough it out.
Should start like this to begin with.
I agree.
It's totally different.
You do much better without your shoes. Okay guys, Janet's on her third shot on hole number 12. Her new nickname is Blackfoot. Here she goes. 3. Hole in one, guys. That's her second hole in one. Look at the concentration on that face.
Sweaty face. Got it.
Good shot.
And let's see how dirty my feet are. Not bad. They're not bad. My feet aren't that dirty. But just a little bit. Now I gotta get to the car without burning my feet on the tarmac. Ooh. Greg, you're gonna need to carry me.
Okay guys, final score. Janet shot a 44, I shot a 42, so I win. So I do not have to do, what was it, laundry or dishes? I don't know what it was.
Dishes.
So she maintains her job. Okay guys, I've discovered something. When Janet had her blowout on her shoes, she was ahead by 2 strokes. 2 holes later, barefoot, she had a 7 on a par 2. So apparently, girls are much better golfers with high heels on than they are regular shoes or barefoot. Keep that in mind, guys. If you're ever at a golf course and some lady asks you if you want to bet on a round of golf, see if she's wearing high heels or not.
Last night it was raining, and every time we turn around there's toads in here. They're in the dog's water. They crawl through the shop. They're so cute. I put them in the garden. But I want to see what's going on out here. Of course the road's flooded. We had some really, really strong winds and rain. I didn't know we were going to have storms this morning. I mean storms. We were supposed to pick up a table, and they're saying like, no. We found out some of Greg's bowling partners were hiding in closets and bathrooms because their areas was really hit hard. Tornado warnings, watches, and all that. But it looks like the garden's fine. Look at his chicken pen.
Crazy train.
So we can see how they're built.
That's our baby chick pen.
Oh yeah? See that rooster, Greg? Isn't he gorgeous?
Huge.
Okay.
That's Mr. Cogburn.
It's Cogburn.
Yeah,
And there's a
I
lot.
love John Wayne.
Isn't he pretty?
In that feed box.
See?
Uh-huh.
So they can't see each other? I gotcha.
It keeps them from fighting each other
Look
so
at the-
much.
There's one in the corner.
Yeah.
Then we have a porcelain egg in there. The snake will eat it and it'll kill them.
Oh yeah? That's cool.
one of my worst memories in my life was involved a chicken. Yeah. We went out to my grandmother's house, and she was a hillbilly, lived in the Ozark Mountains, and she had a chicken coop, and she was gonna make some chicken soup. So she just went over there and grabbed one by the neck and wrung its neck, and it flopped around for 10 minutes on the ground, and I, as a kid, that was a horrifying thing to see.
Another split.
I decided not to put it all the way to the lift line, which is exactly what I needed to do. Yeah.
Got it. Yay!
The real problem was I had this fleeting thought about throwing a gutter ball. You have too much going on. Yeah. You have too much happening.
Second night of our league. I shot a 585, a 168, 215, and a 202. Our team won 3 out of 4. Not a bad night.
Hello folks, on this rainy morning, we're in White Oak, Texas. We're headed to go get some free tables. Awesome. From an old folks home that's, well, assisted living home. Let me put it that way. That's closing.
Okay guys, we just got back from picking up these 2 tables. These things are massive, heavy duty tables. Each one has 2 leaves. I didn't realize they were going to be this big. But that's fine. We'll make room for them.
Man, you talk about heavy. Okay, look how big these are. Oh my gosh, see? Oh my gosh, and they both come with 2 leaves. But these will last forever, y'all. They can be refinished or whatever. But plan is put them up against the walls there. The leaves are going into the conics. Out there.
It's Thursday. It's the last day of our week. This ground over here was dry about 30 minutes ago. Now where our car is, it's sitting in about 4 inches of water. This is incredible, the amount of rain that we got. It was so loud, the rain hitting the roof of the building, that I had a TV program going on at the time, so I turned it all the way up, couldn't hear it. But we've got some errands to run today. We've got to go get some mole or gopher killer, eating Janet's plants. Very exciting day for us. We just had a 20-minute discussion over which mole and gopher repellent or killer to purchase. They had 3 or 4 different ones. And when I go shopping, if it says mole killer, there's 6 of them, I grab the one closest to me. But when I go shopping with Janet, doesn't matter how big the bag is, she got the biggest bag. No matter how big the bag is, she will muscle it up, lift it up, turn it around, read the ingredients, read what all it does, what plants you can use it. I'm just like, just kill the damn things. Just get rid of them.
I got repellent. We have a cat that likes to eat moles. If I poison him, the cat's going to eat a poison mole.
If you don't kill them, if you kill them, the cat won't have any more to eat. If you don't kill them, the cat's going to continue to eat the nasty things.
The dog plays with them and the dog eats them.
So that's the difference between women and men. Women have to do everything perfect and proper. Men, I don't care how it looks, I'm just getting it done. All right, onward. We're going to go to Dollar General now because something is wrong with our cat. His chin is swollen. We don't know, and he won't let us open his mouth to see if he's got an abscessed tooth or a broken tooth or if he's got a thorn in it. But he hasn't eaten, and he didn't eat for 2 days. And we gave him some liquid cat food, liquefied cat food, and he gobbled that up. So we're thinking it's something with his
It's
teeth.
those squeezable snacks.
Yeah. And they're ridiculously expensive. So instead of taking the cat to the vet, we're gonna spend just as much money on cat food. Women. All right, onwards to Dollar General. Let's make this lady happy.
Let me try them.
What are these things? Just wet cat food. Little soups. They make cat soup now.
Yeah, we spoil our animals.
One of us does. These are his temptation things, but they're pureed.
You wouldn't eat them.
Okay.
So, this is, I guess it's...
I wouldn't eat them either.
Ooh. Okay.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't eat any of that stuff. $63 for a 12-pack of beer, some cat food, and 2 pounds of hamburger meat. Basically.
Basically, got some cheese, sour cream, but, and this is a lot cheaper than our grocery store that's 20 miles away.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like the, what would you call it? The 99-cent store of grocery stores?
Yeah, well, Dollar General. We have a Family Dollar or Family whatever down the hill. They're about the same price.
I think our government is lying to us about the inflation. I think it's much, much worse than what they're saying. In fact, I know it is. But that's ridiculous. We just spent on a 12-pack of beer, a couple pounds of hamburger meat, and cat food. Enough cat food for like 5 days. More than what you and I used to spend going to Chili's restaurant twice.
Yep. It's pitiful.
This world is not right. Okay guys, it is about 3 p.m. here. And we got another thunderstorm. And this one apparently is going to slow down in just a little while. And then about midnight, it's going to get much worse. We have a massive storm coming towards us. But the good thing is, I got beer, the cat's got food, Janet's got food, so we should ride it out just fine. See guys, I told you it was going to get worse. And this isn't part of the big storm coming. About 8 miles from here, they have 1/4-inch hail. Not 1/4-inch, golf ball size hail, sorry. And lightning just struck one of our trees behind the building about 10 minutes ago. Okay guys, it is about, I guess about between 4:30 and 5 p.m. And you can hear the rain still coming down, and now we're under a tornado watch. So Janet's inside the RV, I'm inside the shop, and we'll see what happens.